Hi there. Art stream. Don't feel like talking much, but let's go. We're just chilling. We just chilling. Now, let me create a please. There we go. Wait, hold up. What happened? Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. We got some issues here. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. There we go. That was oopsie. Now, let me just fix a little things. The overlay. Not the most professional stuff right now, but whatever. Yeah, it's all good, right? Oh, I see what it is. Ah, there we go. What is this? Mistake. Oopsie. All right. So we did the t-shirt, we did the pants. I don't want to like focus on the shoes too much right now. I rather like start with the hair. The hair has been getting me quite terribly. And we also maybe should like add some more detail to the arm. But first, the hair. So, what part is the hair? Okay, that's not hair. Where's the hair? Hmm. Okay. So this one is hair. Harry. All in the sun. We're gonna group this one. Group. And then new. Okay. So what are we gonna do with the hair? We're not gonna like draw individual bits and pieces. I feel that's not a good idea. That's not it. That's not it. uh, 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 So hairstyles. Let me think. Let me think. Sun, you won't fall in love. The sun, you remember. There we go. All right. Now, let's get drawing. First, we're gonna add some lines. Wait. So we're wait. Wait. Hold up. What? Okay. So what is? Okay. We're just gonna start a new layer and then not feeling this song. All right. Radio. So, we're gonna just think. With a new layer. Oh. Oops, I see now. I see now what the issue is. I just am making more and more new layers. Silly me. All right. Now, we don't need a batch exporter. So, nope. We gotta get way smaller than that. Okay, that should work. Then magnetism, no. Wait, how does my hair fall? Getting pretty long and raggedy, so it's just a little bit over my t-shirt. Okay. I think I got it. So like that. And then we got like a couple of strands going on here. I think I also know what the other issue is. We got like too much magnetism going on. But first, let's like really try to focus on the main lines here. So that one curves there. No, if that one curves there, then it shouldn't be like all the way up there. It should be more... No, actually... Not really touching a lot of my shirt there. So it's more like this, I feel. We're gonna also like take account this lump, I guess. And actually, at that side it's like not that as puffy, but at this side it's more like puffy as well. So wait. Should be more like this. Kind of lobbed over that shoulder. Yeah, my hair is very fucking weird. I got it. My hair. I should go to a hairdresser, cause, or like style it myself. But oopsie. Okay. So first we're gonna use this as a layer underneath for the correct color. Oh no, that's a poop brown. No, that's also poop smear. I think it's also just a brush. I guess it's just also very hard to draw hair in oil painting. Because we kind of need like strands, so we kind of need like a textured one. First of all, we're just gonna... Because at the end of the day, my hair is very floofy, so... Or... I have a better idea. What if first we're just gonna... model our hair like this. And then we're gonna add some hair texture afterwards. Now, Okay, like that more. Now we really gotta. Like that. And I mean, it's not. It's more jagged, actually. So it's better like that. Those. Okay, the bottom of the hair we kind of gotta do differently, I feel. So we're just gonna. Okay, actually, wait. We're gonna save this first. And then there's a better way to do this, I feel. So we're gonna duplicate this layer. Then on this layer, we're just gonna okay, so it kind of like on the t-shirt should be a little bit, because like not as thick there. It's like all over the place. So there we go. Okay. I don't need viewers. Thank you very much. I'm good. Du hast geweint und ganz gedrömt und wir sind so langsamen kalt. No, no, no. Kind of gotta keep that shape in there. Deutschland, mein Herz in Flammen, würde ich lieben und verdammen. Dein Atem kalt, so jung und noch so alt. No. Okay, so we're gonna try this again. Überallen. Nope. Damn it. I mean, we can like fill those blanks in later. For now, we're just gonna get a general shaping. Will ich lieben und verdammen. Ein hartem Kerl, so jung, noch so alt. Ne Liebe, ich so unsehen. So there's where the crown is. Okay, we're gonna mark the spot where the crown would be, kinda. And we're gonna look for a good brush. No. Ooh, I like this one. Just a little bit smaller. Okay, so that a little bit. Just a little, and then we're gonna... We fucked up though. We should have made a different layer. Okay, we're just gonna be careful. So you kind of got like some individual hairs down. Now we're just gonna... Okay. Now, is there any other brush that we can use for this? I don't know. Maybe. Wait, can we use this brush? I'm just gonna switch this. Okay, now let's see. Can we... So the crown of the hair would be somewhere here, right? No, it's still too big. No. It is too fuzzy. You're not. It's plain to see that you won't need to. It's killing me. Let's see. We got to go. Come take it on. No, I don't like the way it looks. What can we use for the hair crown? Maybe this, but like finer. Or actually, it should not matter. Silly me. We'll just use this brush a little bit more. Okay, just... Okay. There we go. else you will take my pain. Feeling finding, always whining, and now be alive. Because I'm not the only one. Taking on the mask. Last I say, speak it, or else you will take my vein. You feel I'm finding, always whining. I cannot be forsaken because I'm not the only one. Come on. Alright, now we just gotta fix it up. Honestly, I should not have done that. I can't relate. Happy state. down to what you think should be. Okay, I think right now we're pretty good with that part. Maybe you should add a little bit more hair. Yeah, actually, like that is perfect. Okay, now we just gotta sculpt it a little bit out. Okay, and now we just gotta fix it up a little bit. My hair just looks so weird, even in real life. It sucks. Uh, Hmm, just a little bit more. This side starts to look realistic. Or even a little less, actually. Waiting long without a care. I think it's just also this shoulder is weirdly lump. Like it's too straight. Should be a little bit fixed. Okay, so that's just one paint layer, huh? So I feel like it would be better if it's a bit more rounded. Nope. Nope. Okay, so we gotta see the full picture. It looks like I'm gonna goddamn hunchback off Notre Dame like this. Just gonna take some of this hunch off. Like so, I think. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. Okay. This so hard. Control Alt Sit. That's right. Oh, Control Shift. So I feel if we're just gonna. So we just gotta remove a little bit of here. Hmm. So this is the one. And just a little bit more rounded there. Like so. Wait, this is. We have the wrong layer. No. Okay, so we kind of also gotta. Like so. Like so. There we go, that's better. I'm just gonna check something real quick. Oh wait, we're sitting like that? Oh, god damn it. I mean, it does kind of. It kind of does look like that. Okay. Mm, I think it's also there's like not really creases on the t-shirt. And that being said, I feel like we also need to like kind of apply a filter to the hair. So looks too light. So gotta kind of get a more grayish. So, mm, just like a little bit of shade. Or we're gonna do this. Please, now. Damn it, we missed a spot. Okay, so we're gonna try to be as precise as possible. Like so. So when we like add the smoke later, it will give extra contrast, and now the hair is also not as bad. Okay, actually with everything sketched out, I kind of like the dead trees and such. Maybe that also like adds to the visual um no, it should actually be with leaves. We should have leaves, that's for sure. Okay, now I'm quite content with like the state of this right now, so I'm just gonna leave it be for now. Uh, now we just gotta find the right layer. No, that's not it. Is it this one? No, it's that one. Like so. But we're gonna so like that. Now we gotta will I do that? Let me think. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know, chat. I'm not sure. Wait, where? Hold up. Where did the stars go? Did I accidentally get rid of stars? Yeah, there we go. Oopsie. Okay. So here's the thing. I don't really. Okay, now I just gotta. Mm, this is gonna be harder because now I need to draw something without any. Okay. So I kind of gotta change my plan, which was. Okay, no. The plan is long gone. Okay. Oopsie. So now what we gotta do is save, first of all. And then we gotta file now image properties. Okay. And then we're gonna add a new file. I think it's this one. Now we gotta save this one. Then copy this. Okay, so this is gonna be our canvas basically. First of all, we're gonna group. Okay, then we're gonna copy this and just fully fill it. No. kind of curious about something. Let me just check. Okay, they're still in pre-selection. Neat. For the new show. I honestly just hope. I just hope that I get selected. Like fucking shit. If I ever needed something alive, it's this. It is this. Something inside. Okay, so it's kind of like this. So now we know our canvas. Okay, can we make this layers? Solution difference, not erase. What a okay, actually. So that basically means that we need to do opposite. Not difference. Equivalence also not. Screen say overlay? No. No, wait. So subtract negative maybe? Which one is like erase? Normal grain erase. Okay, let's check a couple of these out. So maybe this one? No. Burn. I was to change in you. It's like you never had wings. You feel. Alright. So that's basically it. Great. So it's more like a greenery scene. Cause like multiple vague memories, right? So you feel so alive. You change. Okay, now we're just gonna make a couple of quick sketches. Wait, do we maybe? Yeah, I kinda got some for it. You should only draw the micro Minecraft fox, but like attractive. That's pretty furry like. I guess next time. Right now I'm working on something already. You into furries though? Not that. We're not working on that. We're working on this. But we're like need to like make the smoke different. So that's what we gotta do. Wait, hold up. Isn't the Minecraft fox just an animal? Every time you say when I read the word fox, I just think Star Fox, but not Minecraft fox. Like what? All right. So we're gonna use this green as a base coat. There's like a lot of greenery in the scene. Or in the background at least. There's supposed to be that. I'm just wondering, you know. It's please keep this foxes safe. Don't fuck foxes. Unless they're furries, then they maybe want that, but always ask consent. I low-key want to say just do your thing, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Wait, why the oh, it's the same color. Oopsie. Okay. So I think that the best way to do this is we're gonna use those bushes as a baseline. Okay, now we need a straighter line. Bigger line, I guess. No. It's just not a good brush. There is so many brushes. Okay, we definitely need this one later. How are you doing, by the way, man? I hope you're doing well. Assign to tag. My favorites. I keep on saving them in favorites, but honestly, I feel like I shouldn't be doing that because in the end, everything is gonna be favorite. No, it's these are like tiny little delicate. Okay, first maybe I should do a sketch of things because this is fucked. Um, don't mind me drawing terribly awful sketches, but so this should be like the baseline kind of for the bushes. Then one, no, a little bit more centered. 1, to whoop, 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 whoop. What the fuck? Oh yeah, why am I even using weighted brush for a sketch? Great. Totally smart. Okay, maybe a little bit weighted. I'm not the best with like drawing straight lines. Okay, honestly, maybe I should already kinda. No, actually, no. I don't know what I'm doing. Uh, 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 no, she was tinier. Think again. What are we doing now? Just like that. So kind of like that. There were other people as well, but they don't matter. Okay, they don't matter. All right. And in the back there was like a chair. Like so. Just roughly. Then there's a bow there. No, it was a little bit more like that. No. Like so. It was definitely taller than us, so. Uh-huh. Kind of like that. Here was like a cabinet. Um, and that same cabinet was also at the other side. Now, first, here was a chair. One person chair. And almost right next to it was another one. The love songs in my head, killing us away. And then it's almost like mirror, like a mirror of that. Okay, actually, if we're just gonna, because after all, it's just a sketch, anyways. Like very, very rough sketch. of what we're gonna do. Okay. So if we then copy this, we can just duplicate this, and then we're gonna image. No, not the whole image layer. Transform. Okay. And then we're gonna move this to here almost. It is what it is. You don't know how to live with what it is. Is what it is. It may seem impossible. Like so. And then instead of like that, there's like a. Because it wasn't like a tent kind of thing. And there's like a drape. Okay. On the ceiling. My water tastes so smoky. Okay, let's start with first the mirrors. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with like drawing here like a little line, so I kind of know where it's like the middle next time I'm drawing. And then we're gonna start with the mirrors in the background. Which honestly, because the mirrors are very, very square, so for just this, wait, are there like metallic brushes? Let me see, let me see, let me see. And after the fall, swim into the void, we hear the words, we lose ourselves, but we find it all. All right. Let me just install these new brushes. Okay, let me just open it and like fix it quickly. Okay, it's gonna take a while. So in the meantime, we can already. No, that doesn't work the way I thought it would. This moment you realize real sorrow behind in your love eternal price. Let's see what else we got. We need like a box of swords. Okay, no boxes. They're just gonna do this. Oh. Silly of me. Okay. So, the size also matters. There's like a lot of mirrors, actually. Okay. Honestly, if we're gonna do it like this, anyways, we can might as well. You really believe in that? Like so, and then we're just gonna try to fill that up. Oh no, first, can we? Okay, we're just gonna group these. Quick group, and we're gonna call that mirror. We're gonna try to be as correct as possible. Mirror. There we go. There's always like little bits of space in between. God, good blood. That's fucking for you. Is it like the? No, it's only. Okay, so it's only until there, I guess. Mm-hmm. It doesn't really matter that um, like at the bottom that you can see it, I guess. As long as it's like, no, let's just do it like that, and then later on we can fix that. So it's until both cabinets. So we're gonna copy paste that one again. Just like so. Okay. And now we can just take the whole group, place them as such, and then we're gonna close the whole group, place them in the back, and then we're gonna first we're gonna just uh put them all together. Mm, okay, so Control E. Just like so. Like so. Okay, now we gotta wait for the brush to download. In the meantime, let's see what we can do. So just like a little something with like a white tablecloth. But let's do that later. First, let's fix the furniture. That's gonna be terribly hard. Fuck. Okay, I guess we got that layer already. For the next thing, group, quick group, and I mean, we can still move the sofa wherever the fuck we want. So let's put it in the middle for now. Can we not move that? Okay, it doesn't matter, I guess. Also, today will just be a short stream. I'm sorry. I just need to rest. Uh, Undressed a few petals. Rise up to the sky. Why does the pen not work? Oh, because we're in a group. Okay. Say, so like the highest point kind is until here. Okay, we just gotta draw ourselves a little bit higher. Of mass destruction. Total reconstruction. Like, we would come around here. And then just the tree line is gonna be lower. And ice. Left again. From the ashes of my wounds, no, now may will lesser live again. No, a little bit lower. Am I just fucked? Like that. should have taken a picture of it. Everybody, yeah, everybody. I want everybody. Everybody, I want everybody. I want everybody. Be like me. A little bit like that. Did it start? Well, I don't know. I just feel the craving. I see the flesh and it smells fresh and it's just there for the taking. Feels so goddamn excellent. No, no, no. That's not how they go. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Not inside. Like so. And like there's still some upholstery and such, but this is like a general sketch of what we need to draw. We need like a more cream kind of. All right, now, I guess we draw for realsies, huh? So first, let's start with like a cream-like cushion. Okay, like that. Except here's like a little. Like so. No, it needs to be a rounder, more short. Like so, basically. Oh shit, I used the wrong brush as well. No. No, that's also not the thing that we need. Oh, that is interesting for later. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna quit in like half an hour though, cause or maybe not. Hello. I'm decent. You know, trying to draw a little bit. It's this is right now. I'm just drawing more for myself rather than for content. But nice meeting you. And there are no rules. Just be yourself. Anything goes. I mean, you know, with like limits. Other than that, it's all fine. You know, nice to have you here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Nope. I'm glad for that. Also, you might want to know what I'm doing, because right now it's not all that clear. But I'm like first drawing, or like this is gonna go on this drawing, not this one. I kind of really should know this one. So the plan is I'm gonna make like use this picture, and we're gonna make the smoke like a distant memory, or like a not so distant memory. Um, and so what I'm like drawing right now is to put in here, and then we're gonna like blend it in, so it really looks like just a smoke cloud. Might if okay, cool. Might I ask if I talk about an obsession I have later after we get to know each other? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. What is your obsession about? I'm curious. Like people fascinate me, so I'm always uh open for more of that stuff. What is your obsession? Okay, we should. Okay, that's kind of good. We're gonna add texture and such later. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Just like that. Well, that's a nice drawing. Also, my obsession is talking about streaking. I won't actually do it. I just like to talk about it. Okay, and where would you like to streak? Also, is this like a fetish kind of thing, or like is it something sexual, or is it just for causing mayhem? Very, very curious about that one. Mm, I don't know. If I had to streak, I'd probably streak in Japan or the country. Wait, like Japan, the country? Um, why specifically Japan? Like, is there a reasoning behind it, or why specifically Japan? Please enlighten me. I'm genuinely curious, though. Like, this is fascinating shit. Because it's absolutely beautiful looking. Oh, okay. So, like, the countryside of Japan, not like in Shibuya or something. Just like more nature area. Sure. Hey, as long as you're comfortable sharing this on the internet, I'm all up for it. You know, say what you want to say. I ain't judging. I might laugh a little bit if it's like a little bit funny, but don't take it personal. It's just because of the story. Just kind of like a metallic paint, but we're gonna do textures later. Right now, it's just getting the first colors done and ready. Something takes a part of me. Something lost. Okay, I share the abridged version of the story, but I'll share the full story if you want to hear it. I can type it over multiple messages. Go ahead and give me all the juicy details. Entertain me, I would say. Normally it's like the streamer that needs to entertain, but today we're gonna turn the tables around. What is the story? So my embarrassing story is when I got caught streaking by my aunt at my grandparents' house. Is it like streaking or just like being a nudist? Very curious about that one. And hey, at least you didn't get caught jerking it off, you know? Because that would truly be embarrassing. Well, I was inside. Okay. I want to say something, but it's gonna make it way worse. I'm not. I mean, you know, I also sometimes don't wear clothes in the house. So, it's normal. Oh, there's like upholstery side as well. Okay. Boom. Boom. Nana ina the 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 boom. Like, you know. But was there like anything other special, or was it just like you getting caught? It's still a little bit embarrassing, but it could be worse, you know? Like, which area did you get caught running in the house naked? I don't care about views. Like, very, very curious here. If I'm asking too, like, Personal questions. Tell me though. I the kitchen. Like on your way to get a snack or like it was like a late night snack kind of scenario, or what kind of scenario was it? No, I was just drinking for fun. Okay. I mean, you know, it could happen at worse places. Just just please don't tell me that you won't ever streak at a school. Just don't ever streak at a school, and it's all good. Especially not a kindergarten or an elementary school. Okay, I will never streak in public. I mean, then it's fine. But I'm curious. Is it a kink of sorts, or is just you just enjoy being naked? Because mostly I also like wear like I mean I wear underwear, but other than that, I'm mostly like a naked monkey in my own house. Because why wear clothes? Okay, I wanted to ask a question. If you draw a picture of me streaking, how would you draw? Don't actually draw or tell me graphic details. Hmm. So, what is the setting that we're talking about here? Is it like a public setting? It might be a kink. Hey, it's good and important to like recognize your own kinks. I guess like it's nothing wrong as long as it's all with consensual adults and not around children. Then it's okay. Um, but how would I draw you? I guess the setting might be a house, and you're just with streaking. You mean literally just running around naked, right? Or like just walking. Yes, running around naked, like running. Okay. Um, I believe that it would be funny to like just have one pet of sorts, run like look at you, just like shocked. You know how judgmental pets can be. I would definitely like add a cat or a dog somewhere, just looking at you like, what the hell is going on, human? And other than that, I might, because I like drawing funny pictures. This is like the one exception where I don't draw anything funny. Um, so like normally it would be different, but um, oh, no, that was good. So I kind of would do that, like make it a little bit funny of a scenario, with like a neighbor like through the window being like looking confused, because you're just like running around naked. Um, It will be backside view. Uh, Honestly, it would be like a sideway because it's like a running motion. It's not like this where you would be like standing still. You know, it would be more like a a view kind of thing. I think. So it like really like shows that you're in motion. Most people would like draw you behind the kitchen island or something, right? Or like hide your ding dong because your your nick like your username is Mister, right? So I assume that you have a dick. So I would like just put it full in there, you know. Spare me of the details of how big it needs to be. But I would do it that way. Oh, most certainly. I would do it that way. Would it be censored? No. I don't censor. I never censor. I just I like making uncensored art. I mean, look at the Pikachu. That's like full frontal nudity, right? So no. I don't believe in censorship. It will be fully artistic. In my um so yeah, that's how I would draw it, you know. I believe that it would be a very interesting sighting. Uh Also, do you think it would be funny if I go streaking in front of my roommate? Now, can I ask you what gender is the roommate here? What do they identify as? Because, okay, like, and also, how close are you? Are you like best friends and you share the entire world with each other? You know? Um, or are you just like roommates that only live for, like, well, he's a guy. And how long do you know guys know each other? We are best friends. So like childhood friends? It's a very important question to ask because this if it's a childhood friend, then it might be more funny. Especially have you seen him naked as well? Or have you done something like a threesome with him? Yeah, childhood friends. Okay. Like have you interlocked dips? Maybe. Or not. These are very specific questions, I know, but they're gonna make sense in a bit. Because I just want to make sure that, like, if he never saw you naked, then it might be a little bit risky, because that might be full on sexual assault. No, we get changed separately. And I also assume it's a no on the threesome stuff, right? If I can go on a whim here. Because you know that does a lot of like difference. Um, and the most important question is, how do you think he would react? Okay, if you don't think he would think it's sexual assault, then go ahead. It will be funny. You can even go like full Eric Cartman and just like give him a Roman helmet. Do you know what a Roman helmet is? Then go ahead, you know. I mean, don't say it was my idea, but go ahead, you know. Some streamer advice. Okay, we got one sofa down. Oh, wait, well, hold up. You're gonna do it right now? I cheer for you, buddy. I cheer for you. You got this. Just don't fuck him in the ass by accident, okay? Uh, okay, we kind of should fix the sofa right now. So, okay, first of all, save. Second of all, no, mm, wait, I mean, technically it's not, it's wood, so it's not like perfectly down either. But then that song gets it. God, no future. Like, yo. I'm very curious how this will end. Right now. First, I believe that we should. Like so, and then we're gonna. Wait, what color is that? It's more like a same kind of. It's in between. And it's a button, so How did it go? Please give me the deets. Did it go well? What did he say? What did he think? What is it? Was he okay with it? Did he think it was funny? Or what was funny? Should I tell the full story? Yeah, tell me the full story, please. What is the full story, buddy? What is the full story? I'm very curious. Very, very curious. At all, don't beat me down. Okay, so I walk out in front of him and say, "Hey, just looking for my phone." He looks up and is confused, asked, "Why are you naked?" I said, "Are you crazy? I'm wearing clothes." The I, the I, the I off. Okay, I gotta find more pictures. Okay. I pretend to look down and act all surprised and embarrassed, and I say, "Oh no, I'm naked. Don't look at me," as I run back to my room as I hear him laughing. Okay, that's pretty funny. That is very funny. Beautiful story, man. Beautiful, beautiful story. Did you get your phone though? I mean, wait, what is that story? Let me check. What is that story? I gotta check. The Emperor's New Clothes. You just went the Emperor's New Clothes style into the living room. But that is. But did it actually feel embarrassing, or was it just? Well, it was a beautiful story since I made the whole thing up. Sorry, I pranked you. I didn't go streaking, and I don't have a roommate. You got me there, buddy. You got me there. Goddamn. It's indeed a very beautiful story. But here's the thing, okay? You never know. You never ever know. Because with like people on the internet, there are legit people out there that would do that. Wait, was the embarrassing story also like made up, or was that is that not a prank? Okay, it kind of should be a little bit more apart. No, okay. So that one was real. Okay, I just needed to know which thing was real and which wasn't, because now I don't trust the story anymore. So I just had to check. I just had to check. I do write stories. I even have one on my Wattpad. I mean, it's part of a story that I'm writing, but so if you want to read it, I can send it in the chat. Just since you're curious, reject all. I have an account. Let me just log in. But it's not about streaking or anything like that. It's like part of like a book that I want to try to write, but I haven't gotten around to it yet. Which is sad, but just a rather personal story in general. Not this part, but in general it is. How about you? Are you a writer as well? No, that one's a little bit too far. I asked because I have a story about a guy would go there streaking by his friend. If you want that to write want to right now, the I mean, I'm very honored, but I feel like it's more like your thing. With me, I do both. I mostly come up with ideas and then I try to execute them. That's why I'm also like learning how to 3D animation, because with this overlay, I kind of want to make the eye move. And this is also like a random idea I had popped up in my mind, and I just I just had to draw it out, even though I'm not a great artist. So I'm trying to make it do justice, but you know, it's just I gotta find time. I gotta find time. Do you create anything in general? Are you a maker of sorts? Also, the blanket is getting very hot, and now it's getting cold. Fuck. Mm, but that does give me an idea, though. I mean, right now I'm just drawing, and I just was like, hey, if people want to watch, they can. Do you want to ask me any question about streaking or something else? I do like to edit. Wait, you okay? So you're an editor, huh? That's nice. I I honestly low key despise editing a lot of the times because I have so many video ideas that I'm like working out on, but it just the editing is getting to me. I have like 2 videos of my main, and that's it. Because I mean, only started again, but wait, which one is the? Oh, those are the buttons. Nice. But like, I kind of want to like edit some things of Stream Down, but I'm just, do I also need to do that on top of everything else? But streaking, do you have like a bucket list of where you want to streak? Yes, I know basic editing skills, although I need to remember how, as I haven't edited in a while. Same. Which editing software do you use? I use DaVinci Resolve. Okay, I guess if this river goes here. Like so, okay. Then we're gonna. I also. Yeah, it's so good and free, so. Also, sorry, I sometimes need to like look at my phone for the references. Um, okay, so there's also rivets there. But they look of a. No, they look the same. Do you also if I had to go streaking, maybe in a perfect world I would streak through the neighborhood, but maybe I would go streaking right now in the forest or countryside. Why not? You know, maybe like get her some like animal bones and like leaves and branches and just go like a full banshee, you know? Smear yourself in mud, become like the local cryptid. Castle Mayhem. Become a local legend. You know? Well, full Adam and Eve, that's also possible, but I thought it would be like more fun if it's like Oh shit. Okay. That's just the wrong layer. Oopsie. But yeah, full Adam and Eve is also possible. What would you do if you saw me streaking? I just would think like, what the fuck is going on? And then I would like, I mean, I mostly don't go outside, and if I do, I just most likely have a blunt on me, so I probably would just like look at what I'm smoking and be like, what? Wondering if I'm tripping or if I'm sober. Even if I'm sober, I would be like, am I tripping or is that dude naked? Oh well. That's what I would do. Yeah, I mean, come on. Who wouldn't? Like, it's very strange to see, you know? Also, I'm, like, placing the rivets too high. It's... Like, who wouldn't do that? Unless people that are sober, but... You know... Or I would wonder if you're high. Like, yeah, I don't know. A disaster. Not gonna lie, I would dare you to go streaking on stream. Obviously not on camera, but just leave for a few minutes and... Uh, I'm not gonna take that dare. Um, just because I'm too comfy and it's like nice and warm, and if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna be cold as shit. Also, it means that I need to get up of my out of my chair, and I'm not feeling like moving right now. I'm like a couch potato. Like, yeah. Like, I'm lazy as shit. I'm just glad that my bladder is just so completely empty. So I don't need to like worry about like needing to get up to pee. Ah, goddamn. I hate things with like a lot of details. Cause it's like it takes ages, and I'm just like very perfectionistic. Yeah, same. Also, may I guess where you're from? Are you from the States by any chance? Yeah, I thought so because like the abbreviations and such. Yeah. Also, like if I would go streaking right now, it would just be like a dark street because I'm not from the states. That's why sometimes my English is also like just terrible. It's absolute shit. Um, by Wu. I don't think so. Mostly when I had company, I was just unclothed because we had to be unclothed. I never really have been caught naked by anyone, no. Because mostly if I'm naked, it's with like someone else. So I'm lucky, I would say. Why? For adult entertainment reasons. Like I have needs, okay? And those needs need to be fulfilled. So that's why I gotta be unclothed. Due to those reasons. You know? Those are the reasons that I won't wear clothes. To treat a lady well. Like it's very important. Like either that or I'm like gonna take a bath or when else am I naked? Or just when it's like comfy in bed and I'm all alone. So yeah. Other than that, never. But yeah, I do like being with lady friends naked. Okay, now we gotta. No. Also, I'm always so curious. I mean, you can as a nudist. Just like find like a nudist place and then just live with other nudists. Problem solved. Also, I got another question. Um, how good do you think my English is? Because I'm always like curious. Even today, I thought like to myself, like, am I actually good at English, or is it just shit and I just don't know? Because I really want to like improve on it. I wouldn't live with other unclothed people. I'd rather be unclothed by myself. I mean, there's a way. There is a way. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I try my best. I try to like also not have an accent, but sometimes when I get tired, it just is bad. No, just like this line. no. Fuck. Wait, we're gonna just zoom out, and then we can like do this in one smooth motion. Because I'm also afraid, like when I express myself in English, that people might what's the other way I might ask? Oh, the other way to be naked, like forever, just like be a hermit and start a male OnlyFans account. That way you can earn money naked, and you just don't need to wear clothes ever. Let me check again. So yeah. But yeah, I don't want people to like get me the wrong way, you know? Especially when like stating my opinion about things. It's very important to express yourself in a correct way, because otherwise it can be used in an argument. Well, I wouldn't post pictures of myself unclothed. I ain't that comfy. You never like made a sex tape or something? um I mean, that makes sense, but wait, actually, hold up. Now that we did this, because it's more like this. And there's like a different line of clothing, of like a layer. No, I mean, I take an unclothed picture of myself once, but I wasn't. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I also don't have anything like that on the internet. If I ever blow up, this is gonna like be my downfall, but might as well embrace it then. Because in the end, we're just animals. We all got ding dongs, right? So I don't care. So yeah. And even then, you can like make uh things like that for fun, right? Like I'm it's fun, you know, making sex tape with like your girlfriend, even if it's not to share, but you can like look back on it and just use it later. Should I do an stream where I streak on Jerkmate or Chetrabate, or where are you gonna stream that? Because like hell, YouTube is gonna allow you to do that. Like where are you gonna stream that? Honestly, oh, Kick. Is that allowed on Kick? What is that? Isn't it also like against the terms of services? Send me the link, Nando. I want to see that. I don't want to see you naked, but it would just be funny to see someone streak. You know where you should go streaking? True. I'm also like multi-streaming on like Kick as well, so but also Twitch, so that's more dangerous. But I got a perfect place. Why don't you go streak in front of the White House and then stream it? You know. Well, what would you say in the comments of the stream? Uh, I would say run, Forest, run. Yes. Am I proud of myself for making that one up? Very much. Very much. I'm proud of myself. Dig into me, sounds for me. Like Run Forest Run, or like Run to the Hill starts playing, or just things like that, you know. Just things like that. Sorry, it's okay. Hey, like I said, I don't judge. It's an interesting topic, I guess. I didn't expect to be talking about streaking, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing to worry about, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. Young Jack, hallucinating Jack. Like if that's your passion, I can think. So wait, this is gotta be a prank. So all you think about is um streaking 24/7. You just think about streaking. You don't ever think about ladies or something? Like, huh? There's no other thing. Nah, I don't think about streaking. I don't know why. It started over a month ago, and I can't stop thinking about it. Hmm. maybe just no. I should not be enabling you to do this. But maybe it's just your passion. Okay. Who do you hate, or what do you hate? Do you hate corporations? Or a certain politician? Otherwise, it might be a sign. No, that I like that. Because, you know, instead of like killing a CEO, you could streak, like, find out where a CEO is and then, like, streak right in front of them. I hate suffering and people feeling bad. That's a good one. I mean, same. Um, so I would say find the biggest piece of shit corpo that you can find that makes people feel bad, that makes people feel terrible about themselves, or the president, or another political figure, and then plan an attack. All right? And what you're going to do is you're just going to streak in front of them. That's it. And then you're just like, you can like write your message on your like chest as well to really get it across. I'm a terrible influence. Hey, I'm an influencer actually, not a terrible influence. Just a normal influence. I really love how this sofa is turning out though. All right, now. No, I don't think I will. But I did have an idea to streak to promote my solar job. Okay? Please elaborate. All right. Now we also gotta. No, I die. So basically, I would go streaking in my neighborhood with a big flag says "When we caught naked without solar." Okay, that's a very original way to do it. Very, very original. Might want to say. Will your boss appreciate that though? Because isn't it like very bad a very bad advertisement. Okay, so we gotta duplicate this one for now. Uh, well, yeah, that's true, but like it definitely will get people talking. But will they be talking in a good way, or will they be like, "Look at that lunatic. He went naked, and for what?" You know, that's what I wonder. But it definitely will get people talking. So in one way or another, it will work. But I got my questions about that. What layer is this? Okay, so what if we? Okay, no, that's not working. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've run out of streaking topics. Do you want to talk about something else? I'm happy to talk about anything and everything. I'm very talkative most of the time. I can yap about anything. I like to have deep discussions about every single topic. So just hit me. Don't actually hit me. I mean, I'm very far away, so you won't really be able to hit me, but you feel me? So any topic is good. Do you like you only like to edit, right? Okay. That one is already answered. So you're just like editing, and other than that, you don't create anything. Do you create content yourself, or what kind of content do you like? Computer screen. No, I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't at all. Like, I don't think I would ever go streaking for anyone. I would like to. Why not? What is stopping you? What is stopping you from creating content? Do you not have like a topic idea, or With me, like the issue is I want to do too much. So I don't know what to do. Because I kind of want to do gaming content, but then again, I'm also want to like do my art. Fucking catharsis, you motherfuckers. Um, and like creative insights and such more, and music. But I also want to make satire videos. I mean, I'm kind of working on like that, like more research, like topical wise videos. So it's very hard. What's stopping is I've talked about with too many people now. I don't want them to recognize me. Hey, your here's the thing. Your secret is safe with me, and just make a fresh account. Just make a fresh account. I mean, honestly, I even said very unsavory things on stream. So you know, it's not that bad. You know, I wouldn't say anything. For me, it's just I need I need money for like editing. I should just give the Streak and Talk a rest, and maybe everyone. Yeah, exactly. Most likely so. For me, I probably will be forgotten about it tomorrow because my memory is sometimes silly, silly willy. Why does that normal? Oh, there we go. And what kind of content would you like to create? Yeah, I'm gonna. It was a very nice meeting you too. I mean, I say longer on because I wanted to like already sleep an hour ago. So with this one, I'm also just gonna hit off and just rest. But yeah, it was very nice meeting you too. Hey, if you like ever want to drop by, and have some more random talks or more stories to share, feel free to come back. I had a great time, so yeah, see you around, man. See you around. Because I need sleep. Mm. So yeah, be well. Be well. Guy, go, go. Okay, with this line, it is enough for today. I'm tired. So I'm gonna log off. We got some progress in. We did the hair, we did this. Let's just quickly get this done. Okay. We're just gonna get like some of the colors down. Just in case we need them. There we go. Okay, that's it. Okay, I'm gonna log off for today. So I got some sleeping and some rest, and I hope y'all enjoyed. I know I enjoyed. It was very fun talking to y'all. And well, take care and be very, very well. See you all tomorrow.